numerical ability. Under root 2601. Yes, 51 plus how much is this? 64 can be written as 8 to the power of 2. So exponents must be equal. 12 minus x must be equal to 2. So x is 10. From 12 we have to subtract 10. Next. 45% of this number. 50% minus 5%. What is 50%? Then 5% is 18 only. You just need to remove 0. Right. If you subtract it, that is 162 and the other number 288. Total that is equal to 450. 450 is what percent of 750? That's what we have to calculate. Out of 750, what is 10%? Double? Triple? Come on, come again. What is 10%? Double? Triple? 10% double, triple in the sense what percent it is? 60%, third option final. Next. 35% of 580. How do you get 35%? 25% plus 10%. What is half of this number? 290. Again half? 145. 10%? 58. Sum of both the numbers? 203. 203 goes to right hand side, becomes minus 203 only. 400 minus 200. 200. 41 minus 3. 38. Which is equal to what percent? Then 1% is divided by 70. 100% is into 0, 0, cancel. Last digit. In numerator we have 0. Don't change it. 7 multiplied by which number ends with 8? So answer must end with 40 only. Yes, how many options are there? Only one. Fifth option, final. Over. Right. So 6 how many times? 80 times. 7 goes to the other side. 80 into 7 ends with 80 into 7 ends with 0. 5.5 plus 2.75, that is 8.25 only. 8.25 plus how much should end with 0? 8.25 we have. To this how much we need to add to make it 0? 1 point. So our number must end with 1.75 only. How many options are there? Only one. Second option, final answer. Answer must end with 1.75 because already we have 8.25. But right hand side we have 0. That means you should add a number which ends with 1.75. Is this clear? Next. Okay, come on. 8 1 by 7. 7 into 8 plus 1 by into 6 into 19 plus 5. Wait a minute. 6 into 19. How many times of 6 we are multiplying? 19. Plus how much we are adding? Instead of 5, if you add 6, how many times it becomes? Are already 19 times multiply chestunam kada. Plus 1 more 6 annam anko. Any times avuddi? 20 times avuddi. Kani actual ga manam add cheyalsindi enta? 5. Enta add chestunam? 6. Ante final ga enta subtract cheyali? 1 2 ade 1 subtract cheyalsindi. 6 19 times plus 5. Instead of 5 we are adding 6. So that means in multiplication, after multiplication we have to subtract 1. What is 620 times? 120 minus 1. 119 divided by 19. 19 how many times? 3 times. 7 once and then 7 times. 17 threes. 51. Right hand side 5 cube. 125 minus 51. Answer should end with 4. 2 options are there. Complete this. 74 final answer. Fifth option. Followed. Next. So this value goes to right hand side. Because plus x we have. Keep x in left hand side only. Take the other number into right hand side. 1480 minus 40 divided by 48 by 10, denominator in denominator comes to numerator, into 78. Is that okay? 8 50 times, 8 6 times, 6 13 times, 13 5 65, and we have a 0. That means we have to subtract 650. That means answer last two digits 30, 14 minus 6 8, 830, first option. After verifying last two digits 30, I verified options. I could find two options, so we need to calculate the entire answer. Right, 121 5 times, take 10 times and make it half. 10 times is 1210 only, half of that 605 plus 133 738. From that we have to subtract 657. 8 minus 7 1, 73 minus 65 8. So under root of 81 we have, which is equal to 9 can be written as which number square? 3 square. First option, final answer. Next, decimal and 10 both gets cancelled. 5 how many times is 45? 6 into 9. Otherwise keep it as it is. 6 into 9. 2 into 3 to the power of some number we have. 2 how many times is 6? Left hand side 3 into 3 square, that is 3 cube only. So x is equal to 3. Base values are same. Exponents must be equal. Over. Clearly we could see 1 over there. Forget about it. 7 by 8 plus 5 by 8. Denominators are same. Hence I am adding both the numbers. 7 by 8, 5 by 8. Which is 1.5 only. Already 1 is there. Plus 1.5. 2.5. Wait a minute. 4 by 5 in the sense 0.8 only. 2.5 plus 0.8. 3.3. Am I right? That I'll write it as 33 by 10 into x is equal to 759. Then x is equal to 759 into 10 divided by 33. Is it clear? Come on. Numerator we have 0. 3 into which number ends with 9? So answer must end with 30. First option, final answer. Ardhamainda? Next, 9 square into 7 square. I'll write it as 9 into 9, 7 into 7. Is that okay? Divided by under root of 441. 21 can be written as 7 into 3 only. 7 7 cancel, 3 times, minus 64. Okay. 3 into 7. 21 9 times we have. 29 times 180 plus 1 more 9. That is 189. Negative number 64. If you subtract it, how much you get? 125 can be written as 5 to the power of 3. 5 power 3, answer 2. 5 cube, x value is equal to 3. So option is 2. Next, 9240 divided by 24 into 7 divided by 55. This value goes to right hand side and we have to subtract it from 169 only. Yes. So here in numerator there is a 0. Agreed or not? In denominator, do you have 5 multiple? Do you have even number in denominator? 2 into 5 gives you 10 only. So let me take 10 from numerator. Cancellation with 2, 12 times. Cancellation with 5, 11 times. Did you follow this? Yes. 11, 84 times. 12, 7 times. 7 into 7? If you subtract 49 from 169, answer 120, second option. Next, 1.5 times in the sense 1 time plus half only. What is 1 time? 12.28. Half 6.14. Total 18.42. Minus 36 by 2.4. I'll write 2.4 as 24 by 10. Is that okay? Cancellation with 12. 30 times 12. 2 times 30 by 2. So negative number 15. That means answer must end with 3.42. Answer 3.42, fifth option. Over. Right. Verify. Number after decimal. All are different only. In among options, 5 options. For 5 options after decimal numbers are completely different. Agreed. Take minus x to right hand side, becomes plus x. Right hand side number comes to left hand side and becomes minus. Positive number, 2 numbers are there. 2303, 26. Negative numbers, 0.3 or 30, 4 or 40. 0.30, 0.40, 0.70. That means here you should get 6 and here it is 5. Answer must end with 0.56. How many options are there? Only one. Is it clear? Next. 2.2 times. 2 times plus 0.2 times. Is that okay? Come on. Don't change this. Keep it aside. 38.4. 2.2 times I'll take. What is 2 times? 76.8. Then 0.2 times is equal to 7.68 only. If you calculate this, right hand side you have 0.48 and left hand side we have 84 into 1.5 times. That means 1 time plus half only. 1 time is already there, 84.48. Half of that number, 42.24. Now what is this number? Right hand side number 0.72 we have. Am I right? After decimal 0.72. Before that there is some number, I don't want to take that. If you take this number to right hand side, from 155 you have to subtract a number which is ending with 0.72 only. That means answer must end with 0.28. How many options are there? Only one. 28.28 final. Is this clear? Now 215, 215, both numbers I could see. So if you take 215 percentage common, 156, 156. Matladali. 312. Okay. 215% in the sense, 200% plus 10% plus 5%. Is that okay? 200% double. 624. 10%. 31.2 or 20. 5%. 15.6. That means answer after decimal point 8 should be there. 2 options are there. So before that we have 0. How many options are ending with 0.80? Again 2 options are there. So 624 plus something we have. So definitely answer must be 620 something. Second cannot be your answer because that is 610. You know that answer is 624 plus something. Hence first option final answer. I don't want to calculate everything. Okay. 61 onwards number series. So reasoning faculty will take care. Let me start 31 onwards. The selling price of 16 chairs is equal to selling price of 6 tables. From this, chair by table is equal to 6 by 16, simplified form 3 by 8. I'll consider 3 parts and then 8 parts. Total selling price of 5 chairs, 5 into 3, 15 parts. 3 tables, 8 into 3, 24. Sum in terms of number of parts, 39 parts, is equal to 2730. Then 1 part is equal to 2730 divided by 39. This is 1 part value. Now your question is to identify selling price of 2 chairs and 1 table. Selling price of 2 chairs, 2 into 3 parts, 6 parts, and 1 table plus 8, 6 plus 8, Matladali, 14. Yes. So now cancellation with 13, 3 times, 13, 2 times, 1 time, 0. Again 3, 70 times. You have a 0. 7 into 4 ends with. Answer must end with 80. Multiple options are there. Complete this. 14 7 times. 14 7 times 98 and then a 0. 980. Third option, final answer. Guys, followed or not? A circular copper wire of radius 35 centimeters is bent to form a rectangle. When circular wire is bent to form a rectangle, for circle and rectangle, what must be same? Perimeter. So radius of the circle is already mentioned as 35. Then perimeter is equal to 2 pi r. That is equal to perimeter of the rectangle, which is 2 times of L plus B. 2 gets cancelled. 7 5 times. 22 5 times 110. L plus B is equal to 110. Length of the rectangle is more than the breadth of the rectangle by 26. That means L minus B is equal to 26. What is the length of the rectangle? L. So when you are given sum as well as difference, how do you get the largest number L? Sum divided by 2. Sum of both the numbers 136 by 2. Answer 68. In the same case, if you want to calculate breadth, how do you get this? Difference by 2, which is equal to 42. Sum of two positive numbers is 630. 75% of the first number is equal to 60% of the second number. What is the largest number among these two? Okay. 75% of the first number is equal to 60% of the second number. 15. 5 times. 15. From this, x by y is equal to 4 by 5 only. X is equal to 4 parts, y is equal to 5 parts. Is it clear? Now, sum of x plus y is 9 parts only. And 9 parts is equal to 630. 1 part is equal to 630 divided by 9. And your question is to identify larger number, which is equal to 5 parts into 5. 9, 70 times into 5, 350, final answer. Is this clear? 2/7 of a number is 2 less than half of another number. So denominator for the first number, how much we have? That means first number must be 7 multiple only. And what is second number denominator? That has to be even number. If the sum of two numbers is 15, okay. You know that first number is, second number is 2 multiple, even number. Can you tell me 7 multiples less than 15? 7 and 14. If first number is 7, sum must be equal to 15, right? Then second number must be, if first number is 14, sum is 15, second number must be, is this case possible? Because second number should be even number, right? Am I right? This is not possible. The only possibility is 7 and 8. Where the first number is 7, multiple. Second number is 2, multiple. And the sum is 15. All conditions satisfied. Your question is find the product of their numbers. 7 into 8, 56. Third option, final answer. Even if you cannot eliminate the second choice, that is 14, 1. Our one combination is 7, 8. The other combination is 14, 1. Product in first case is 7 into 8, 56. Product in second case is 14. 14 is not there in options, so 56 final answer. Ardhamainda? AB can independently finish a piece of work in 36 days and 45 days. Okay. That means 36 days of A's work is equal to 45 days of B's work. Is it clear? 9. 4 times 9. That means A by B is equal to 5 by 4. Which means A does 5 parts or 5 units and B does 5 parts or 5 units. 4 units. Okay na? Parts aina తీసుకోండి, units aina తీసుకోండి, మీ ఇష్టం. Okay, no problem. They started working together. Both A, B started working together and after few days A left. Okay. After that B could finish remaining work in. Basically total work can be completed. B can complete the total work in how many days? But to complete the remaining work, B worked for how many days? That means 9 days of B work was already done. Am I right? Per day B can do how many units? 4 units. Like that 9 days work of B in the sense 9 into 4 only. This much work was done by only A or both A and B? Both A and B. Because they both started working together. Am I right? So right. Both A and B can do how many parts of work? Then number of days taken to complete this work is 9 gets cancelled. How many days are there? 4 days. Second option, final answer. Over 6 years from now, the average of Monu's age at that time and Neeru's age at that time will be 29. 4 years from now, 6 years from now, after 6 years average will be 29. Then present average must be 6 less than 29 only. How much is that? 20. If average is 23, then sum must be 46. Sum of their present age is 46. Okay. 5 years ago in the sense, for each Monu as well as Neeru, we have to subtract 5 years. Together we have to subtract 10 years. Then in the past, their sum of their age must be equal to 36 only. This was 5 years back and it is present. Is this clear? Right. So 5 years back, you are given a ratio. Monu's age and Neeru's age ratio 11:7. How many parts we have? 18 parts is equal to 36. Then 1 part is equal to 2. Your question is about Neeru's age. Neeru's age in the past was 7 parts only. 7 into 2. So 5 years back, Neeru's age was 14. Then to get present age, we have to add 5 years. Then it becomes 19 only. First option, final. Is this clear? In what respect to ratio? Rice variety A worth of 36 must be mixed with rice variety B worth of 48, so that the new mixture of rice is worth of 45 rupees. Which concept is suitable? Alligation, perfect one. 36 first variety, second variety 48. When you mix them, mixer 45 and go for alligation. Difference between 45 and 45, 36 and 45, and the ratio 3:9. Simplified form 1:3. Second option. Next, the profit earned by selling an article for 590 is double the loss incurred when the same article is sold for 245. What would be the selling price of an article if it is sold at 20% profit? When you are expecting 20% profit, your selling price must be 120%. 120 is 3 multiple. Then answer must be 3 multiple. Is your first option 3 multiple? No. Second, 8 plus 8, 16. No. Third option, 6 plus 4 plus 1, 11. No. Fourth option, 4 plus 4 plus 2, 10. Fifth must be your answer. When you are expecting 20% profit, your selling price must be equal to 120%. 120% is 3 multiple. So answer must be 3 multiple. Okay. Next. The perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 21 meters more than the perimeter of the square. The respective ratio between the side of the triangle and the side of the square. Triangle side 9. Equilateral triangle. All 3 sides are equal, where each side is 9 parts. Then perimeter 9 3s 27 parts. And the square side is 5. Perimeter of the square 4 times of 5. How much? 20 parts. Now the difference between both the numbers is 7 parts. In terms of a number, perimeter difference mentioned as, then 1 part is equal to 21 divided by 7, which is equal to 3. What is the area of the square? Side of the square? How many parts? Where 1 part is equal to 3. 5 parts in the sense? 15. Side of this, area of the square. Square area. A square. 15 square. 225, fifth option. Over. Next, 40th. There are 7 positive numbers. The average of first 4 numbers, first 4 observations is 11, and that of last 4 observations is 8. If the average of 7 numbers is 9, what is the fourth number? Okay. First 4 numbers average is 11. Then sum is 44. Last 4 numbers average is 8. Sum is equal to 32. So how many numbers are there? 4 plus 4? So out of 7 numbers, first 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First 4 and last 4. So here fourth number is repeating, right? So when you add both the numbers, 4 numbers and 4 numbers, your sum is equal to 76. But out of 76, fourth number is repeated 2 times. But rest all numbers have come for only 1 time. All 7 numbers average mentioned as 9. Then sum of 7 numbers is 7 into 9. Come on. If you subtract 7 numbers sum from 8 numbers, you will be left with only fourth number. How much is that? 13, first option. Equality concept. First 4 numbers, last 4 numbers, total 8 numbers. So fourth number is, if it is number repeat case, is it direct effect or reverse effect? Direct. So what is average of 7 numbers? 9. Equality concept, I will start with fourth number as 9. First 4 numbers average is 11, which is how much more than actual average? 2 more. Like that, how many numbers are there? 4. 4 into 2, 8 more. So as it is direct effect, 8 more we are directly adding. Okay. Average of last 4 numbers is 8, which is how much less than actual average? 1. Like that, how many numbers are there? 4. That means total 4 less only. Direct effect, we are subtracting 4. 8 minus 4, 9 plus 4. Fourth number is 13, first option, final. Equality concept, it's a beautiful method. You can do it in a single line.